Hello.
Hello everybody, it's Chef Nin9tales Gamer, and we're back doing some Cook Serve Delicious. It's been a while. It's been a couple days since I've recorded because I've been sick. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. I'm sure you can. I'm kind of losing my voice at the moment, which is always good, but I kind of have some stuff I wanted to talk about, so I figured today would be a good day to do it. Jesus Christ, this is gonna be painful. Let's make it an easy day for ourselves. We can actually purchase this now. Good. Okay, so the dishes will be a lot easier for us at this point. So let's just start a new day. Okay. I'm sorry if the commentary is gonna be maybe not as vibrant as it is in the other two episodes. I don't know. But I have two things I wanted to talk about. First thing is last night, American Horror Story Coven season finale was excellent. Personally, I started kind of falling off with that show pretty as soon as it came back, pretty much, is when I started to kind of, not necessarily not like it, but mainly just, I don't know, like, it was kind of 50-50 about it. I loved it in the beginning. Really, I did. The back end of it was just, it got really annoying and really daunting when people started, you know. I don't want to spoil anything, but it got really annoying with certain aspects that started to happen to me. I was getting really annoyed with it. And, so I just kind of was like really finally thankful that it was over. And the twist ending it's not really a twist ending, I mean really. It was pretty much, you could have called it. It seemed rather obvious, but, whatever. So, I mean, that's over, so now all we have to watch at this point, I don't know what I'm doing, is, February 9th? Oh god, trash. I wish I could get the fucking upgrade for this. Trash is, or not trash. February, is, I believe, when, oh, I got it wrong. What is it? Oh god, I don't remember what it's called. God, Walking Dead. Jesus, why is that a hard thing for me to remember? The Walking Dead comes back, actually. February 9th, I believe. Let's see, we only have 3 dishes now, so it'd save us a lot of time. Trash would be nice to save us time on, but that's not a thing right now. So that and Sherlock is like, we have 1 episode left of that, and that's this Sunday coming up. Which honestly, Dan got me into Sherlock because he has the first 2 seasons. I believe this is season 3, obviously. I believe. I could be wrong, but I think it is. And I'm really liking it. I like the dude who plays Sherlock a lot, actually. I really liked him in Star Trek. So I'm really enjoying, not gonna let me take a drink of fucking water, are you? Oh, my throat. Jesus Christ. I really like the dude who plays Sherlock because I think he's a really good actor. And we watched the game show The Chase, and Dan said that the Beast, or the guy that plays the Beast in the game, really reminds me of Sherlock. And I could see it, actually, because he's so, like, meticulous when it comes to thinking of the answers for the questions and stuff. But, so there's that. I mean, why would you want ketchup and mustard? Ew. I keep losing my train of thought because I'm trying not to lose my voice. And trying really hard right now not to cough in the microphone. What was I gonna say? So we have Sherlock and Walking Dead are the only 2 shows that we have now that we're watching, other than whatever else is coming out. Unless you guys can recommend a show. I kind of want to watch, I don't know if any of you have seen it, but it's called The Americans. It's on FX. I don't know if any of you have seen the first season of that, but it looks kind of interesting. I could be totally wrong, and it could be a piece of crap. I don't know. But it looks interesting to me. So, I mean, there's that too, but I don't know. There's, also, the other thing I wanted to talk about was there was a show on last night, and I watch this pretty frequently because I'm a nerd and I like to know things, and I like, you know, where it shows that have, like, true life stuff of, like, people, like, how do I describe it? I don't know, it's on TLC, and they have, like, people with, like, freaky eaters and things like that. I love those shows so much. Really, I do. And there's no rhyme or reason as to why, I just do. I think they're really interesting, and I like to learn about that type of stuff. But they have one that's called My Strange Addiction. Last night, and I thought it was pretty, like, the two people that they, I guess, highlighted in the show. There's one guy who is, I didn't catch the age until, like, the back end of the show, but he is 38. Okay, he's 38 years old. He's been doing what he's been doing for 5 years. He started at 20-something, I think. And he has changed his face and his hair to become Justin Bieber, like a Bieber look-alike kind of thing. Which I think is really stupid because, one, he's 38. Justin Bieber, I mean, he didn't look anything like it because every time he came up to somebody, he was like, do I look like somebody that you might, you know, recognize kind of thing? And it's like, if you have to tell or ask somebody, do I look like this person? You don't. You really don't look like Justin Bieber. You look pretty pathetic, actually. But it's something he loves, and that's fine. Like, he can be happy that way, and that's fine. But it's just, he just doesn't look like Justin Bieber to me. So we still have to make money, and we're on 20 days. Okay. But the thing is that I'm gonna get rid of all this shit again, like I always do. What's wrong with society? I don't know. Let's see if we can buy anything. But he, I can't buy any of this yet. I'll upgrade this. He, changed himself to look like Justin Bieber, which I think is, again, not the smartest thing, but whatever. I mean, there's people that do the same thing, like, with, I don't know what her name is. I don't remember. She's dead now, but I don't remember her name. I tried to avoid the wine, but it makes more money, so whatever. And there was another one that they talked about on the show last night, who eats makeup. Now, they do cover a lot of people on that show that have, like, these weird eating habits. One person ate mattresses, which is, I think, really disgusting. I don't know why you want to eat a mattress. Toilet paper. I mean, people eat some weird stuff on that show. And it's not the Freaky Eater show. That's the weird thing. The Freaky Eater show isn't even that freaky. It's like somebody who only eats one thing. Like one person only ate fries. Only fries. One person ate raw meat, which is really not healthy for you. Honest to God. I mean, I know they make, like, I don't know what it's called. Where it's like raw fish, but it's not sushi. It's like, raw fish with a lot of citrus acid, like citrus on it type of thing, which cooks the fish in turn anyway. This person ate makeup, and the thing is we all know what kind of, like, chemicals are in makeup. There's a lot of, from what the guy said, or the doctor, when he examined her and did, like, blood work and shit, is that she was ingesting a lot of nickel. And that could kill you. Nickel is very bad for you, and you can get black lung and all this kind of stuff, because I'm sure her lungs look like crap. It was just terrible. And she, honestly, I think she started really young when she ate it. And it was just kind of like, she had a heart problem because she started so young when she was eating it, and her heart was still obviously developing. And so she has like a heart thing now. But the thing that I found really hypocritical about the episode was that the family, her sister and her mom, both kind of looked at her like, when she told them, and was like, oh my god, that's really fucking weird, like, you're weird, why would you do that, it's super unhealthy. As they're sitting there, eating brownies with baby powder on top of them. And like a baby powder can, or not can, like one of the baby powder things is sitting at the fucking table. And like, that's totally okay, like, totally, you know, not a problem, but eating makeup, you're fucking weirdo, that's super unhealthy, what is wrong with you? It's like, you have, like, and me and Dan were sitting there for like the entire episode going, that's not baby powder. I'm like, that's baby powder. He's like, no, maybe it's, and I was like, well, maybe I'm wrong, like, maybe it's something they keep something in, I don't know, but, and he looked it up because I didn't want to go back through the fucking episode, because I just didn't feel like doing that. And all of a sudden we looked it up, and it was like, it was fucking baby powder, and that's something they put on their food as a delicious treat. I was just like, that's really fucked up, like, you cannot tell me that that's not hypocritical, that you would bitch at your daughter about something that you do, as the daughter is also sitting there, like, just dumping baby powder in her mouth. I'm like, well, she's still being unhealthy because she's still putting chemicals in her body no matter what she's ingesting at this point. Like, she stopped eating the makeup, but she's probably still eating baby powder, which is still bad for you. So either way, she's still not eating anything good. So it's just weird, but, like, I love those shows. I love watching those shows for some reason. And, I mean, I find them really interesting. Like, the last episode last week was there was a guy who made himself into, like, a Ken doll. He did all the surgery to make himself a Ken doll. So, I mean, he's not done yet, obviously, because I think he's still, you know, anatomically correct down there, which, if he wants to be a Ken doll, he needs to get rid of his package and his penis, but he can't really survive without those, so maybe he won't go that far, I don't know. But, I don't know, I like those shows. That's just because I'm a weird person who likes those things, I don't know. I like random stuff. Things that make you think. I like things that make you think. Otherwise, you're just sitting there watching. I mean, I still like, you know, what is it? Amazing World of Gumball. Dan and I love that show. I love that show. It's so funny. Oh, crap. Okay, hold on. I'm getting distracted here. Did he just give me a tip? Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Can you do this faster, please? Okay. I'm so glad beer is not hard to do. I get a thumbs up something. Holy crap. I love you. Aw, I love you too. But, trying really hard not to cough because I figure I need something, like, everything's gone up that needs to go up, but, and everything, I've kind of made it so that I don't know why I hit the L, made it so that something is consistent every week. It's just, when you're sick, and I think a lot of, I mean, anybody would understand, it's just, you don't want to do anything. You sound the way I do right now, and for me, like, I sound terrible. Dan's like, oh, you sound fine. I'm like, no, to me, I sound, or at least yesterday, I sounded, when I woke up in the morning, I sounded like a pubescent boy who just hit puberty. Like, I was in the middle of puberty, and my voice was cracking and squeaking all over the place for, like, most of the morning, and that's why I had a cup of, like, hot coffee this morning, is because I was like, maybe it'll help, and I still sound super nasally to myself, but I always sound nasally. I think I sound nasally, like, constantly, but that's just me. Am I ending on day 9? Yeah, actually. I am. Holy fuck. Or am I ending on day 10? I don't remember. No, that's... I'm so confused. I think I'm ending today. Seems about right. Yeah, okay. So... yeah, okay, that's right. I'm sorry, my brain is like... whatever, but... I thought I had more time to talk, but apparently not. So, let's cook, serve, delicious. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry I sound so terrible, or I feel like I sound terrible. I probably don't. I don't know. And that I sound a little bit more, like, exhausted than usual, but that's... yeah, I'm still kind of fighting this off here. So, again, thank you guys so much for watching, and until the next episode of Cook, Serve, Delicious, bye guys.